Yeah. Yeah. About us, they don't know about it. Don't think they know about it. Say so. Don't think they know. Don't think they know. Say so. Don't think they know. Hey, Jaquisha. Don't think they know. Don't think they know. I can't even find my phone, but I'm hearing it. I know I got it on because the music playing. Yeah. They don't know about us. They don't know about it. Hey. I think I'm gonna throw some cards. Don't think they know. Don't think they know. Zeke looking at me like, bitch. Look how he looking at me. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Hey. Zeke, why it look like you got a mark on your forehead? Hold on. No, that's not a mark. That's just your coat color. What y'all got going on? I got off early. So I might throw some cards. I'm not sure yet.
October 10th is World Mental Health Day. And this year, we're saying thank you, therapists. Behind every supportive moment and small win is a therapist who showed up and made a difference. BetterHelp has supported over 5
Hey,
million people
Sanika.
on their mental health journey. With 12 plus years of
I ain't seen you in a
growth,
minute.
online network,
I'm doing cool.
get a match with the one that's right for you.
Off work. Think I'm happy about it. I'm not sure yet. It hasn't registered. Oh shit. Hey Peter. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. They done fucked up and let me off early. So I'm over here. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. What's up? This is what you do when you off work early and you don't know what to do. Hold on, y'all. No, got no strings attached. Hey, but this could be a perfect match. And I ain't been no credit buddy, but this is where I knew. Hey, cause you're my boo thing. Hey, my booty. You're my boo thing. Boo thing. I can't find my phone, y'all, so you're my boo thing. I can't change it. Uh. Y'all think I should throw a couple of cards out? But this can be a perfect match. Look at Zeke. And we ain't no cut it, buddy. Shake your booty, Zeke. There you go. You my boo thing. I'll throw a couple of cards out. To a boo thing. Boo thing. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Hi, son. Thank you. That's the homie. Look at him chilling. Zeke, do it. Do it, Zeke. Look at him. No, let me stop. Do it, Zeke. Zeke! Get it, Zeke! Zeke, you don't want to get it with me? You don't want to get it with me? Get it, Zeke. Boo thing. Come on, little boo thing. He looking at me like, the boo thing is that damn sandwich. Boo thing. Okay, I'm gonna throw some cards. Let me see. Let me go get some and stop. Need to cut off these lights, electricity. So, just let the sun in here. Electricity, no, fuck that. Hey, this is my song. It's what is toy. Let me see. Hey, what you doing? He was behind me slowly, y'all, sniffing. Look at him. He done tore his toy up. One of them. If we, I don't know the song, but it sound good to me. I need to learn music, cause you know I don't know no shit no more. Hey, he said a grown man in his suit and tie, y'all. Maybe that's a grown man out there for somebody. That's on that grown man shit. Hey, okay, y'all. I'm trying to sit my ass down. I really am. I really am. Let me see. Let me prop y'all up. But baby, go, I go. I ain't did no reading. I was told to stop doing the monthlies, y'all. That's why y'all ain't seen that. Hey. 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 What? If we try, I don't know the song. Somewhere in some, I don't know the song, y'all. But that shit fire. I wish that we could spend some time. Look, some new boo, y'all, popped out. For real. It popped out. This new boo week. Y'all feeling a little weak. Okay, we got a new boo. Oh. Y'all ain't got hot. Hold on. I'm doing the most. I'm doing too fucking much. Da-dee-doo. Thank you. If we... That's all I know. High Priestess. Okay. Okay. Okay, somebody want to take out this High Priestess? Or take out this... Or you want to take somebody out and don't know how to say it? Somebody need to speak up, or forever hold their peace. They don't feel grounded enough to say anything. Somebody's keeping their mouth shut. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's when I want to do readings. I ain't gonna lie, when my mood is like up. It's out. I don't know. It's because, see, it's good energy. 9 of coins. But I'm talking about, boy, like this is like a weakness behind this energy too, though. Like somebody feeling out. What the fuck? Okay. 4 of Wands. So the music talking. I don't know who this reading right here finna be for. But let me see what's up for real now, because the music's starting to talk along with it. No scratches and no hickeys. Sneaky link. You can get with me. I wanna be loved. I wanna be loved. But you ain't worth loving. Who are you? No. Fuck you. I mean, not that part, but whoever this is that wants you to, you know, this is somebody who they ain't even ready to, you just walk away. This is somebody who ain't ready. This is somebody who want what they see, but they ain't ready to have it. You know what I'm saying? For real. This is a motherfucker who, like, is like the eyes is bigger than the stomach. It look good to them, but they wouldn't know what to do with it if they had it. I swear to God. You hear me? So I don't know what that's about, but somebody wanna pull up, and it's not. Nah. Nah. Fuck nah. All right. Nah. No. Nah. No. No. Now, some of you may actually not be able to see that somebody is a jealous ass-hearted person too. You know, let me what? This shit right here. The whole energy flipping around. Look, it's got me like I'm trying to remove the music for a minute. Because what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing somebody that really would like to have you as a link up. But then they wouldn't want to see you with nobody else. But they don't. But they got a third party situation going on, and they want you to be a part of that. But meanwhile, once again, this is somebody who's given jealousy, and they don't want you with nobody else. But they don't want you to say nothing about, or they're not gonna tell you about the other shit they got going on. This is definitely somebody, male or female, that want their cake and they wanna. I mean, you supposed to eat it too. That's the, ain't that what Trey Songz say? Ain't that what you supposed to do? Yeah, you supposed to have your cake and eat that shit. What you gonna do? Cake, look at it on the plate and just watch it? No, but this is somebody who want more than what they deserve, more than what they actually need, this is somebody whose eyes is bigger than their stomach, for real. If she just can, let me put this back and Keep going. Let me see. What else does the collector need to know that at the random moment this shit just popped out? Y'all, sorry about what happened the other day because, yeah, I started a reading and couldn't, and then I just never came back. I was, I've been living, man. I've been lifing, you hear me? In a positive way. So it's all good. All right. So look. Somebody here is definitely, like feeling like they're running out of time to get somebody to like them. They don't really, this is kind of like, how can I get this person to fall for me? How can I get this person? But see how, if or can you fall for you? Not trying to be funny, no disrespectful at all, but what do you feel like you need to do to work on yourself to where you can get this person to come your way? Maybe you're just not this person's type. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, sometimes you just got to take a loss and want something that you can't have. It's okay. Some people, I don't know, this is giving me an energy of like somebody that used to, they used to everybody cutting the corners or cutting their eye at them, wanting them. And this is somebody who like, I see you, baby, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, and somebody like, nah, hold up, babe. Did you see my good side? Did you see? Did you see the flick of the wrist in this bitch? What did you see? Because, bitch, apparently you didn't see enough. Somebody like, no, you didn't really see me. But this is somebody who trying to get somebody to see them like they running out of time. But running out of time for what? Let me play this back. Let me see. Now it's like they don't want to say nothing. No. Ups and downs. All right. So you're dealing with somebody who really can't even get through to you. But they want all this. I ain't trying to be funny, but this is somebody that's like, wish upon a star. I wish I could have this. I wish I could have my cake and actually eat it. This is a motherfucker that's looking at the cake on the other side of the glass. Honestly. So they can't have you. But okay, so you got somebody that's watching you in the worst. This is a super stalker, okay? I don't know how they watching you, but I can say that if they was caught watching you the way that they're watching you, they would get in trouble for it. And I don't think it's trouble like with just like their spouse or something like this. This is looking like they'll be in trouble with the law. So however they're keeping an eye on you, it's unlawful. That's the part right there that's not what's up. Or somebody's doing this to somebody. It's like they got whatever they're doing is unlawful. This is like, I don't know. This is almost like somebody got some type of pull behind some behind the counter shit. Like say for instance in files the thing's supposed to be in. Like say for instance like this person works for a law firm, but they got somebody up there that somebody dating them, and then they leave them in their attorney's office. You know what I'm saying? This person grambling through shit. They really messing with this person to get behind the closed doors on some other shit, and they rambling. This is a rambler. This is somebody doing some shit, and they keeping up with you, and they're going about it in an illegal ass way. Period. Whoever this is, if they was to get caught doing this, that they would be in trouble. This would be something that press charges or something like this. This is not you just getting in trouble and I'm mad at you or I don't fuck with you and you caught because you got caught up. Now this is bitch, you can go to jail for this. So I don't know how they're watching you, but it's bad enough to put them, to press charges. Definitely. I don't like that type of shit. Y'all, not at all. That motherfucker say you they number one, honey, but you ain't with them. This person is in their pride and ego because there's no connection. Damn, and they really in some type of entanglement trying to work on something that's really like I said, they having a hard time doing. That's why they going about something in an illegal. But it's kind of sad that somebody willing to go to that extreme just to keep an eye on you and you don't fuck with them. That's weird. But hey, you got people that think that's normal. They really want to make things right with you, though. I don't know. Motherfucker said they'd be your groupie. Telling you, there's somebody that's doing some illegal. What? And it's showing up again. Look, illegal. Look, this shit is whatever they're doing. They're spying on you, and however they're doing it, that shit is illegal. They're not supposed to be watching you or seeing you, or they're not, however the fuck, or whatever the fuck they're doing. They're not supposed to be doing it. I'm telling you the truth, man. Like, however they're watching you. Ten of Swords, yo, it's not a game. Look, obsession. Look, think it's a game. It's not. It's not. What did I just... I ain't even... Look, y'all, I ain't gonna even lie. Not only have I not touched my cards, I tried at work. That's why I took them. I was like, let me slide out the house with them. You know what I'm saying? It's just not time right now. But I haven't even been watching no fucking readings. When I say I've been on I don't give a fuck, I'm uninterested in tarot lately. I've been on another wave all the way. So to come to this and see this type of shit, same old shit, different day, huh? Nothing's changed except somebody going about watching you in an illegal ass way. My ear. Somebody could have like an ear infection. I know I don't because of what I'm pulling, but I know that when the kid pulls their ear, it's normally like an ear infection or something like that. Somebody could have something going on with their ear, but I'm actually doing it because of the earring. And I know that bitch is fake. You know what I'm saying? And so I can feel a little itch every now and then. I take that motherfucker out. Little dollar store earrings. So whatever. Anyway. Y'all know we ain't supposed to be wearing fake jewelry. That's why I don't wear jewelry like that. All right, there's a I just got the word douche. Not douchebag, but actually douche. There's a woman here. You may be trying to find different ways to do a cleansing, like a vaginal cleansing. You know, honestly, you know, technically, I'm gonna go ahead and spit some shit to you. We're not really supposed to use tissue. And you can use tissue, but we are supposed to use it's like a water bathe thing when we cleanse ourselves after we piss and shit and all of that. Yes, that's why they have those other little things. I forgot what you call those things, but they little extra toilets. But for the most part, a bidet. But thank you, because I don't know, like a spirit just told me that. Like, so, the bidet, they gave me the name. But what I'm saying is that there's actually like a vaginal cup that we supposed to keep. We keep in the bathroom. It's like it's shit. You use it, and this is not. No, just get up and go pee. You use it. You wash your coochie with it every time you pee. I don't know who needs to. Some people know this, but you trust me when I say some people don't. It's a cup. It's like a cup. It's almost like a minstrel cup, but it's not. Ooh, this shit right here, though. What? I love Lloyd, y'all. But this is, I don't know why somebody is trying to. Hold on, wait a minute. So we got a person here. We got somebody here that's passing an STD, or they may feel like, and this is not, I'm not going to necessarily call it a full STD. This could be an STI, but this could be something like vaginal bacterial vaginosis, or it can be like yeast infection, trichomonas. I'm not gonna say chlamydia, could be, but that's taking it on. Even trichomonas is taken into a STD, but I think that's even sitting at STI borderline. Look, I'm trying to think, y'all. So shit. But I'm seeing somebody, and I picked up the word douche, and I'm seeing this vaginal cleansing shit going on. And this is, and then what I just saw was like somebody was trying to cover up that they are carrying something, just because, like, say somebody's questioning where did they get something from, and somebody like trying to wash it away or something, get rid of something, almost like they come back to me, they gonna know that it came from me. This is somebody need to just go get some pills, baby. I don't know what to tell you, but why you won't just go to get that checked out? Like, you should be itchy down there. I mean, if you got yeast, I had yeast when I was pregnant. You kind of get yeast infections. Kind of, some people do it when they pregnant. I did, and like, I don't. And take certain medicines. So it's certain. So when you know that you got to take certain antibiotics or something, request, and I'm not no doctor, not here trying to doctorize no shit, but I done been through certain shit. And so if you know that you got yeast or something like that, and you know that you got to take some medicine that's going to make yeast come out of you, because this happened with women. This with women. Shit, it is what it is, y'all. Shit, and if a man think that's nasty, nigga, you don't need to be around the coochie then, because when coochies go through changes, it's just what it is. If we go through changes. Shit. And one of them changes is like yeast and stuff out taking meds. And somebody could be taking medication or something, and they could be yeasty. And so I'm just saying, like, you hear what he just said? Peak game. Just because you taking meds, somebody don't know their body. Yeah, it's okay. You can ask the doctors and talk to the doctors and ask them to prescribe you low-key some like yeast infection pills or something like that. And sometimes it's like a one pill that you take, because they already know that your body can be prone to it. This is normal shit. So if somebody is afraid to ask those type of questions, baby, you need to give it down, because your body you only got one. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be sitting there, like this right here. It doesn't mean that you was out there fucking and having sex or doing anything wrong to catch that, any type of STIs, you know what I'm saying? So there's certain medicines you can take. It's even certain foods that you can eat that can make that type of shit arouse within our bodies. Our bodies are fragile as women, and we don't sometimes pay attention to it the way that we should. So, and the shit that we getting fed in this world, yeah, it does play a big part on a lot of shit, straight up. But don't get, and if a man don't understand that, fuck them, because at the end of the day, you got motherfucking motherfucking men that'll try to treat a woman like they out there doing something wrong because they coming home with this and they showing it to the man, or they pass it over to the man in a sex situation. You know what I'm saying? But this they faithful. I'm not picking up on no cheater over there. Now, I do see, but I don't know. I'm just throwing some shit out there to help somebody, but I do see somebody is like afraid of like saying that if this person come and lay with me, that they gonna think I gave this to them. Okay, you probably did, sweetie, but that doesn't mean that you're out there fucking. Now, if you out there fucking the other people and you know that you're doing that shit, to own your shit and get off your bullshit straight up. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it is natural for us to go through milky ass changes and shit like that with our bodies. You know, depending on what happens, what's going on with your body. That's why you just gotta learn to pay attention to your body. That's okay. And now if you shit start clustering up and smelling and shit, I mean, take your ass on to the go on. Saying, but you know, for the most part, it really just don't look like it's nothing like that. It look like it's just some, like, I don't want to, I have no problem with this man, but they probably out there in the streets doing this. You got a simple yeast infection or some shit, bladder infection or some shit. Not trying to be funny at all, but you know, sometimes people don't cleanse themselves properly and end up with shit. Facts. Just gotta call it, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't walk past. Look, I don't walk past people in the store and spoke, and I be wanting, sometimes I be wanting to say something like, man, please, you know, damn. And then it's crazy because they walking with people and they ain't saying shit. Show you who you gotta be careful to be around. I ain't got no friends like that around me. But if you was my friend, I swear to God, I ain't finna leave your ass unknowingly walking around like that. You know, I don't know what I'm picking up on here, but this is somebody trying to figure out how to get rid of something that's, you know, some monostat, or maybe a trip to the doctor might help, but you know, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm not picking up on sexual activity. I'm not picking up on cheating. I'm picking up on being concerned that if I have sex with this person again, that they're gonna know it came from me. Now that makes me feel like somebody know that somebody could be in the streets, which shit, what if that person in the streets bringing it to you? You gonna be scared and you letting them go for the streets? Do you hear you? What am I talking about? What is this? Hey, enchanted baby. Hey, thank you. Like, for real though, think about this. Cause this is like somebody knowing that they messing with somebody that's in the streets, but you faithful at home. But you worried about a yeast infection. I'm just gonna use a yeast infection, man. You worried about a yeast infection, and this person saying, "Oh, you brought me a yeast infection." I ain't give you nothing. You brought me a yeast infection, and you really did. But what if they did it? What if they brought it to you from another female? Men can transfer that shit on to somebody else just as well. Now it don't formulate from a man. It doesn't come out of a man, but a man can damn sure move it on to the next train track. You know what I'm saying? He can take that shit and pass it on. It is what it is. And he can turn around, and really, to be honest with you, you can pass it right back to the spouse you got it from too. Is if they cleanse themselves of it, and you done passed it to the man, and just saying, it is what it is. I done asked all types of questions because I done been pregnant, I done been married, and I done been in bed with it. I done had my fun. So shit, being on some grown shit. I'm going to ask them questions to my doctor. I done ask questions about my straps. I done ask questions about shit. When you sexually active, you just got to be honest with yourself. You can't be worried about what the next person going to think. You know, you ain't gotta fuck with the next person, but you gotta start by being real with you. And you know, whoever this is, if you do have what this is not giving me STD, is definitely giving something that can be passed though. Not giving me a sexually transmitted, but it gives me that it can be transmitted through sex, which is it's giving like a fucking low key. It's giving like a yeast infection. Hopefully that's about it, because that's where it's stuck at. Milky shit, okay? I ain't seeing no brown tainted shit, and I don't see shit that stink. You know, I gotta call it. But I do see somebody's concerned about another person thinking that it came from them, and it probably did. But it probably came from them passing it to you from somebody else, especially if you saying you think it, you don't want them to think it came from you. Who else you know they be with for you to say I don't want them to think it came from me? So that's why that right there is out there. Because like damn, dude, so that mean you know this person deal with other people and you worried about if you gave them something? That's crazy. And you know you ain't fucking with nobody. It's a little weird, don't you think? Unless you had something walking around with it the whole fucking time, just didn't speak about it, then okay. That's a different scenario. So there's a lot of good vibes here. Somebody could be enjoying work today, having a good moment at work today. Leo energy is stepping forward along with Virgo energy here. This could be a Leo Virgo cusp as well. All right, so yeah, this motherfucker blocking all the bullshit today. They said they feeling good. This is something, the Queen of Cups, honey. Really compliment your frame. Ooh. There ain't no time for no karmics. Ain't no time for the bullshit. Somebody feeling good and blocking out the bullshit. Now, this could be at work. I don't know. But if you're at work with it, hey, that rhythm is nice. Feeling it. I'm feeling it. Feeling on your booty. Your booty. Booty. Since 11. You know, this make me think of something. I gotta ask y'all a personal question. What if, hold on. All right. What if like 8 or 9 years go by? And it's since that you've talked to somebody say you can call it an ex, you can call it an ex-friend, you can call them a schoolmate, just but somebody that you were close to, but may have had issues with, and y'all may have even ended gracefully, or y'all just separated and went y'all separate ways, and nobody saw each other again, heard from each other again, none of that shit. And then years later go down, years later go down the road, like 9 or 10 years, and out of nowhere you hear from this person, and out of nowhere, it's kind of like not only do you hear from them, but you hear that you can tell that they in a different cycle in their life, and they are actually the opposite, are showing you the opposite of what they presented back in the past, which mainly, in other words, to you, it'll show you that they didn't reach some type of growth. You know, that they ain't just in the same position, they ain't just with the same mindset. They actually have developed and ascended, and that you can see that they're trying to do better with their life or whatnot. You know, so what if you are, you know, in okay. But then you communicate with them, and I'm seeing this. I'm seeing something here that's making me ask this question. But this is still a personal ass question. Do better. Do thank you. Okay, there's one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, because you can see it now. Now, is there any such thing as, you know how Mariah Carey say, you know, let you go, and if you come back, it's already, you know that if they're yours, you let them go and they'll come back if that's meant to be. You know, do any of you believe that could be accurate, that people can grow, that y'all can run into each other in a certain time of your life, but that wasn't the right time? You know, this person was too young-minded, this person wasn't woke to the shit, you know, so there was always clashing. And then you go on with your life, and you done forgot about the person. You done went on and probably even had kids in the marriage and other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden you back at square one. Probably got a divorce. Probably, the kids that probably grew up or went on. Or I don't know. You probably still got them. I don't know what's happening with that part. But time goes by. Significant amount of time to where you see your life has changed. So if you know you done went through changes in your life, and you done grew, you done prospered, you done advanced and got better. Yeah, we all change. Our evolution may not bring us to the same place ever. Yeah, it can. No limitations. There, and that's another one. Good, thank you. Yes, I believe that too. So basically, yeah. Do you now? What if? Here's another question. I'm finna throw some. I'm gonna be I'm a slick bitch. I'm gonna throw some kinks in there. What if the more that you communicate with the person, even if y'all don't communicate a lot, just often? I'm throwing this out here. What if the person starts showing you without you even trying to see it? They ain't trying to show it to you. They just being them, and they done grew. But what if I just feel like I tasted some barbecue. I did. My bad. Little barbecue. Yeah. Okay. What if the person started showing you that they became who you always wanted and saw them to be? The potential that you saw that made you, deal with them in the past. You just didn't get those results. What if you start, you ain't trying to realize it, you ain't looking for it, but just, more life goes on, another new cycle, you realize, damn, they actually did turn out to be that type of motherfucker, or they actually, you can get up here and say, hey, come on. You can get up here and say, hey. I'm pretty sure Enchanted want to see you anyway. Don't put your booty on me. But, come on, you can get up here and say, hey, come on. Come on, come here. Come here. Here you go. You can say, hey. Whatever, bro. No, I ain't say touch shit on my desk. I ain't say none of that. None of that. Get your big ass claw off my desk. Whatever, man. Anyway, but yeah. Like, what if it was meant for you to meet them and then circle back around and then bump into each other again? Yeah. Did he lick his medicine? Wait. Ah, medicine. Okay. See, I tried to tell him stop. I don't think it'll hurt him because it's for him. But, I don't know why they tell me to put it on. They know they're going to lick that shit right off. Yeah, see, okay. And that's cool. But and I'm not trying to push it. But what if, like, what if they are the ones that approach you? What if you were the one? Like, okay, and now I'm reversing the page, the channel on it. What if you were the one that didn't, didn't sit well within the relationship, but yet you have grown. You ain't looking to go back towards that nature yourself, but at the same time, what if the opportunity was there? Y'all just going to ignore it if it's the second time around because you done been there and done that before? Or would you give it a reconciliation? Would you walk away like I learned from the mistakes? You said you good. See, I don't know. I just feel like for some reason, in this message, for some reason, I feel like I'm picking up on something like as if something was circling back around to somebody for them to actually, like a roller coaster ride, all a real one. It's going up and down and all around, but it's also going back around to the beginning. It starts where it stops. And so it's something about this energy that's kind of making me look at it like it starts off as a karmic lesson that can turn into a divine, some type of divine principle. Maybe you weren't meant to be back into that person's life the way you were in their life the last time you were in their life. Say, for instance, if you were only friends, maybe now it's time to date, or vice versa. Maybe instead of working together, trying to make things work together, as far as like business wise, it's only meant for y'all to communicate and become friends and understand each other in time of need type shit. And that can help conduct business. I mean, it's giving me like there was a lesson that someone else needed to learn. Well, both parties needed to learn or with something here. Let me keep going though, because that's just an energy that came out that made me say, let me ask a personal question, because it's like as if something wasn't meant. But then again, there's somebody here, like I say, that's doing some real illegal. They're going about watching you in a very illegal way. And ain't too many illegal ways you can just watch somebody unless it's like they having some type of authority. You said if I showed to let hold on. You said if I showed to let go of the past, why am I asked to revisit it? Return for distraction, a new apology, a date sign. I don't believe in apologies. And again, hold on. Well, I believe in apologies. Would they come with accountability? Because anybody can apologize and they can turn right around and do the same shit. But if you have, some people, it take them to have to actually learn the lesson to understand the reason why they should apologize. And I ain't gonna even lie, I'll accept those apologies as well, because sometimes it take you to have to see, learn or go through things to understand what type of pain or pressure that you may have been putting on somebody else. Sometimes we don't have nobody to give us that pressure that we give others, so we don't feel it and don't understand it when it's directed. You know, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm speaking for people that I just know, because I look at both sides of the shoe. I mean, spectrum with that. And I mean, I don't know. Like I say, I believe in the golden rule: do unto others as you want them to do unto you. And so I feel like some people, their life experience is not allowed them to learn certain lessons. And I really, 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 really thought, like, because of the way I learned certain lessons, that other people was picking them up too. But I swear they wasn't. So that's when I started realizing, damn, people don't, just because I'm a certain age and know this, don't mean that you older than me and I already know it. It's like some shit I'm teaching to the somebody older than me, and then it's like I'm learning from people that's younger than me. So it's just, I don't know. It just depends, I guess. It's like almost like, I guess the reason why this is coming out so heavy to me is almost like it's putting somebody at a fork in the road. What if something circle back around to you because it's actually time, and it's time for both of y'all to handle it, and y'all both are equipped for it. And the first time was just a meeting of the minds. It's almost like meet my bad side first. You know how you say, meet that person. Like if you could see me on a bad day, I know you'll love me on a good day. It's like that, but it's in cycles, not actually like a day. Like you had a cycle with this person, it was a bad cycle. Now if you can see them at their worst, how about at their best? And maybe somebody was in the wrong state of mind, no growth. Maybe they didn't have, just the lessons under their belt because they hadn't been down certain paths that you had already been down. And maybe you facing them in that time period could have shown you where you was coming from and where they was needing to go. It may have made you look at a certain self with yourself, looking at them, and the relationship that you had within them could have helped. I don't know, it's giving lesson after lesson with that, but it's giving me some, it's a circle around here. And it's not a bad thing, but it can be taken and unappreciated. Let me get my vape. What you doing? Let me get my vape. Yay. Like a bag of money. Don't be bad looking like a bag of money. And go and giving it up to the people from them. She got me caught up in the moment. Got me caught up in the moment. When she on it. The way she's looking at me, like I will fuck you up if you eat that in my face and don't give me none. She bad, she bad, she bad. The drizzle. What? It's the drizzle. It's like blood on a vampire. Let me get my ass some napkins. All right. This bad looking like a bag of money. I think I might have accidentally got the unsweetened tea. But it's not bad. But it's damn sure not sweet. She bad. But I taste the lemon from the lemonade I put in there. Alright, let me see if it's another message, y'all. Anything else that my collective needs to know or be aware of at this time? There's a wall up. Leo energy stepping forward. Gemini energy and Libra energy stepping forward as well. Somebody could be guided to some type of truth here. Somebody's hiding because they don't want a cycle to be over with. There's receipts here that somebody's put like blocking out a situation or putting up a wall or ignoring something or somebody. Somebody know that they're being exposed or getting ready to be exposed or something is gonna bring exposure. So they're gonna try to dodge a bullet. All right. Why? What's this exposure and shit about? She bad, Z. Why would food be over there? You tell me. Nah, you the one over there looking crazy. She got me caught up in the moment. She got me caught up in the moment. Like, ain't no motherfucking way you finna get this. No, hell no. Somebody said no. There's a gnat that just flew past me. And went into the wind. So somebody is not trying to make sure they're not getting what you expect. It's like if you expecting something, baby, they ain't loud. You're not finna get it. Just period. You know, you said see about about mozzarella sticks to do and add extra cheese to my chicken parmesan hero. My chicken parmesan. Hey. Mozzarella sticks sound good though. And chicken parmesan, oh my fucking God. You gonna cook me some? My son fell in love with Corazon Blue. I think it's good too. But mozzarella sticks, and I don't know. Add extra cheese to my chicken parmesan. Okay, hold on. You got a couple of them. Okay, let me see. Okay, he said, I forgive all things ages ago now. Yeah, I desire a new beginning. There was a time I wanted a return moment. I'm good. Yeah, I understand that. Let me keep reading. You said, I pray they heal and learn, change for self. Dude, tripping. Anyway. I'm sorry, y'all. Zeke fucking with me low key. You can't see him though. Like, bro. What's your problem? Let me move this because it probably smells like barbecue. Okay, you said, I pray they heal and learn, change for self. See, I feel their intentions is just to return. I got you. Not for a real change. I agree with accountability. I can only leave it to the Most High at that moment. Right. Then Jaquisha said, right, I agree. And then you said I brought mozzarella sticks to add extra cheese to my chicken parmesan. Hero, your ass a trip. Zeke like, where the chicken at though? No, move. Hold on, be a nosy real quick. Move. He says, okay. But yeah, I understand that. And yeah, you know, hold on. You know that some people do really just want to come back in your life and see your progress and see if they can slide back in and shit. But this energy right here, this is one of those energies that, yeah, they may slide back in, but they may not think that, you know, that you want anything to do with them any fucking way. Like, this is the energy I'm, okay, let me just explain what I'm feeling. I'm going to use, I don't got no real example. Like, I wish I did, but I mean, I really don't. I had two ex-girl. I had a girl living with me, and I had an ex, and I don't even think that's a good example. It's not. You basically, it's like you start back talking to somebody that you haven't talked to. On a cool, maybe a Facebook or something. No big deal. But it don't. It's not as if they're trying to prove a point or show you where they grew. But it's more like you just recognize it because time that went by, but you realize like you may have forgotten all about this type of energy with this type of person because they may have shown you nothing but the opposite of what you were seeking. But then all of a sudden you have a normal you having a normal maybe it's because because when people try to be in relationships, they look for stuff, they expect stuff. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when you expect it, that's when you least get it. But when you don't expect it is when you actually see it, because it's what's coming out of that person naturally, instead of you trying to bring it out of them, or you want it so they showing you what they ain't really ready to step into or haven't stepped into themselves on yet. We can tend to see potential in somebody, see before they can recognize the potential within themselves, and that can be a reason for sticking with people when we date them and stuff like that. But then it's kind of like, damn, I'm dating, I'm waiting on this to happen, and this shit never happened. Have you ever talked to an ex and they end up expressing to you how they was giving the person attention that came after you, the same attention that you was looking for them to give to you? You hear them say they trying to do it with somebody else? That shit used to piss me off. It don't bother me now because I realized that sometimes I needed to be the anchor that helped them understand that this was a problem. And maybe it took them to have to get with the next person to recognize they need to work on that. And shit, then what tends to happen though is the person that they end up dating, especially after treating you a certain way, they end up getting treated a lot resembled to how they treated you. It should be kind of weird, but it goes back to the learning of the lessons. But if the person returns back into your life after a long time and you accept them back, I ain't gonna say back into your life, but you accept them, communicating with them, because you will only notice if a person has changed if you continue to communicate with them. You can recognize it, because one or two talks after somebody, circling back around into your life ain't gonna really tell you about if they changed or not. That person can tell you, but motherfuckers want to play catch up, and they want to tell you, they want to make it seem like they didn't grew this and did that and over there with that and all this extra shit. Bless you. But in reality, the person just fronting because I was just fronting. They really just want to see what's up with you, and they don't think you're gonna talk to them probably long enough to realize that they was on some bullshit. I don't know. I just see somebody like could possibly miss out on something here if you don't recognize it. But I'm also that's a strong feeling, because it's over me heavy, y'all. That's a strong ass feeling that came out of this reading. Here that song go. I just feel like the person, somebody gonna recognize this growth by accident and kind of like look at it like, damn, that's who I wanted then. You know what I'm saying? But what if they still there? Just picked up on same sex. There's a blessing here. Also, it don't have to be same sex. Somebody could be in their head about a blessing or blessing someone. They could be definitely budgeting it. And really, this is like the feeling I'm picking up on. I'm finna say it. This like somebody like got a ring. And they anticipating like a motherfucker. Because they done saw something in somebody else. I don't even know if this person done talked to this person. This shit coming out. It's channeling, y'all. This ain't just no card reading. Because these cards are saying way more than what they would normally say to me. And I'm getting a lot of different shit. Well, not, it's on the same wave, but I'm picking up on like somebody pacing, anticipating, they looking at the ring, they holding the ring, staring. I don't care if this is a male or a female. I'm definitely seeing like, you know, it's the same sex here, but it don't have to be. But I'm seeing anticipation here. And somebody's really, really anxious or like intense feeling about like, I'm gonna make a fool of myself. I'm gonna do this. You know, like, I don't know. They would like to have, explore like a love life with you. Somebody showed up and showed the fuck out and got somebody else on edge about them. It's like they want to tie this person down because they didn't recognize somebody's growth. Somebody did turn into who they wanted them to be. And they want to get them before somebody else do. I almost don't want to take this and I want to take this one, but I'm going to read them both. Okay. So somebody could be thinking that they're making the wrong decision or that they're doing something that's like out of pocket, you know. Like this is kind of like, it's almost like now that I got the ring, I'm thinking, I don't even know if this person got a ring, but I'm going to pretend this motherfucker do. And it's like, now that I got this ring, now they thinking, like, damn, what if they with somebody else? What if they, damn, like, what if, but it's kind of like I got it now. I would regret it if I don't do nothing with it. I'm looking at this ring, man. I can't take it back. What am I doing? I want to read these first. Ungrounded. Broke. Because they invested for, you know, good. But they worried about, yeah. Hold on. Let me take this one. The truth. So this person definitely, hey, they feel like they didn't put their last dollar on this shit. You know, I bet that they last on this. This doesn't necessarily have to be broke financially. This person, this could be what can break this motherfucker though down, you know. Bitch, I'm a soldier. Hell no. Somebody trying to... Yeah, I guess you got to get yourself worked up on this one. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you, but it's definitely looking like they may feel like they put their last, this is their last bid. Motherfucker looking for some help. Oh, I'm talking about like, oh, they in their head, baby. Oh, but look, I gotta say it though, like, this is somebody that's like, they don't want nobody else but you. Now they may have tried you. If this is the same exact energy from earlier, yeah, this is somebody that want you to be theirs. They want to say it to the world. You know what I'm saying? And they may have looked at you as a sneaky link at one point. They may have looked at you as the go-to to try to get, but this person wasn't stable in the mindset. You know, and I'm not finna try to, I feel like, I think I am. I'm not finna try to plead a case for this dude or woman, but whoever this is definitely is showing to a degree that they fucked up, and they want to restore it. They want to fix it. They want to make it better, and it's like they got. This is some Love Jones shit. You know, it's that feeling of like, for real, like somebody, they didn't realize who they had until they left. So somebody lost they love, and this person is trying to get it back. They recognize, like, I don't know, like I say this, I don't know if you've came back around and spoken to this person or what's really happened, but it's showing that shit, this person, somebody's done like chopped it up or whatnot, or they's watching from a distance illegally. Remember that illegal shit? They definitely it's a illegal spying going on hard as fuck. And if this person, whatever they did, if they got caught doing this, because this is like going into computer systems or something, or tapping into something. And if they got caught, this is something that can be pressed charges. Charges can be pressed. So it's an obsession and it's going out of pocket. Now, I'm not sure if that's the same person, and if it is, that person doing too fucking much. But it don't mean that they don't feel how they feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna ignore that. Now, I can say that somebody definitely did not learn a lesson in the past. They may have, you know, they see now the proof of what they need or what they're supposed to do. Something has shown proof. Evidence is here. And it's like, it's really giving me that this person, like, know that they fucked up, and they know what they really see in you. I don't know. Dealing with somebody who this commercial though. I'm goofy. I'ma laugh at dumb shit. That was dumb, and it made me think this is how the person feeling. What? That's the shit right there. It's your birthday, so I know you want to ride out. Even if we only go to my house, get more easy as we sit up on my couch. Feel good, but I know you want to cry. You say you want passion, I think you got it. See? You could be dealing with a Gemini, Pisces, but this could be someone from your past. This is a love, or somebody's feeling like this. Girl, you know I. This is somebody who cutting off the nosy motherfuckers too. They don't like, fuck y'all. Okay. Okay, so I guess they want me to stop talking about it because this person is like going through a downer. They actually, I guess, sorry, Zeke, it fell. I don't know. Maybe this person is watching me, but it's like it's showing. And I've noticed, man, my cars they be speaking on the present shit, like right here, right now type shit too. Sometimes it go up to from there to 24 to 48 hours. Be noticing it, but it's like somebody in a, kind of in a low vibrational mood because they know, or they feel like or you're calling their shit out, or me calling their shit out. It's like obvious that they know what's going on now. So it's like they know that they being read, I guess. Not saying that I'm the one doing it, but this person is like not feeling it. They feel like they've been seen. But this is crazy though, because it's like they did all of this to watch you illegally. Like the extreme that they're going is a little outrageous, but I mean, I don't know. That's kind of skittish to me when I think about it, because I wouldn't want to date nobody who can spy on me like that, or who would do that. Like I'm gonna come and spy on you to death. I don't care about the changes either. And then Chanted, I'm with you on this part. Shit, I don't care about the changes. When you don't mind illegally doing shit to still keep up with me. It don't make you, it just because you feel a certain way don't make that right at all. That shit ain't right at all. And then you being sneaky as fuck about it. And then you in your feelings because it's being called out. Somebody is hard to reach. Got the body of a goddess. Coming down from the ceiling. Yeah, she know what she doing. She doing the right thing. Hey. I'm in love with a stripper. This motherfucker ain't trying to be no player. Hey, not trying to be funny, but this is either somebody that felt like that you make them want to stop their player ways. They realize now that they ain't no telling how many motherfuckers that they could have overlooked that was really good for them because of how they did you. Got my attention. Mm-hmm. Hey. This emperor. This emperor ain't. Hey, stop. What you stopping, emperor? That motherfucker, so they dropping it all. Like no more reconciliations. No, hey, these close friends ain't really my friends. Somebody is like, this ain't changing up no time soon. Y'all like going to the strip club? I do. I ain't been in a while, but I'll pop off in one. I damn sure will. I'll be right up there like this. Like, come look at this. Like, come here, come over here. Zeke, like, I know I'm gonna look too. I know, right, Zeke? We gonna be in the strip club, like. Stop. Zeke, you ain't seen your girlfriend. You need to see your girlfriend. You need to see your girlfriend. Get off my shirt. It's my work shirt. I just realized that. Get down. I still got my work shirt on. So, look. So, like, this person is, like, detoxing themselves away from, like, other connections. And this is like, they're not even really trying to have no talk with him. I'm picking up on Martin Lawrence when he was going to door to his all his girlfriends and telling them that he wasn't fucking with them no more, that he found somebody new, and he was breaking up with all the girls. But in this case right here, this person is not making no calls. They just not answering no phones. They're just completely getting rid of it. They're like canceling it out like it never happened. This person is pinpointed in on you. You know, it's a difference in having a lot of something. I mean, a lot of nothings, and then one something that it's hard to reach. It's good. I can get a hold to these lot of nothings anytime I want to, but this little something, a lot of something. It's like a lot of nothings to something that's sacred here. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard. It's something hard to get to over here, but it's a lot of nothings over here. Somebody weighing out their options. That's what it's showing me on what's the best thing to remove out their life. And they looking over at the lot of nothings. Like, they ain't worth it. But sometimes it take you to have to realize that you're dealing with a lot of nothings. And that one that's worth it is hard to get to for you to realize the worth within yourself. Like, damn, I'm actually worthy enough to have this. But look at what I'm dealing with. Look at what I'm sitting with. Look at what I accept. Look at what I feel like it's just enough for me. Because it's a lot of nothings. There's nothing there. But nothings. A lot of nothings. They can jiggle that ass. They can sling that pole. They can dish out the money. They can drop it like it's hot. They can do it all. You know, but it's not worth what's on the heart. And something about this heart to heart in reverse is giving me this energy. And it's throwing me also the energy of like, it ain't no heart, ain't no love for this shit over here. Ain't no love for this lot of nothings. This player is playing themselves out of their own playing. Like it's not like about them getting played. They realizing what they've been playing with is nothing but themselves in their own time. This is like, I'm wasting my time playing volleyball with myself. Can you imagine hitting the ball and then running on the other side of the net just to hit it back on the other side, and you literally doing this shit all day by yourself? You wasting all this energy for fucking nothing. What game is you playing if ain't no win? You just repeating this shit. It's a cycle. What's coming out of this? It's a hamster wheel. So this is like being appreciative to recognize what's good over here that's hard to reach. Like, damn, like, I'd rather fight for this. I'd rather put my energy and my hustle into going towards what's hard for me to get to. This shit too easy. It's nothing. It's too easy. Zeke, I wish I would catch you with another girlfriend. We gonna fight. I mean that too. All right, so they don't really want to deal with these other people. They know But they know they know them people don't want to stop dealing with them. This is somebody that's gonna go into isolation, or they already have stepped into it.
I had to make up my mind. I took that weight on my shoulders. I've been down for so long. Sleeping from sofa to sofa.
This is this person.
I'ma step on these little bitty bitches. It's a brand new Gucci low. Gucci walking. I got tired of eating Big Mama's chicken. Have business when I want. I whip up the rent after rent. I can't pay it. I'm sick. The office.
This motherfucker tired of the same shit. They can get it. But see, you could be a challenge, and that could be a threat to you. The fact that you are actually a challenge to this fool. And I'm calling them a fool because to you that they see you as a new beginning. They see you as a leap of faith. Worthy enough to step to. Somebody like they gonna keep their vibes good regardless though. And they said they gonna work on you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. This motherfucker's so unpredictable. They ain't having a hard time. I mean, an easy time right now though. But it's like it's like they not really. This is kind of like all in the mind what they want to do. I ain't trying to be funny at all. I don't even know if this person has made that actual move. Now I don't know where this ring came from, the ring energy, because it's coming back to that. Like somebody sitting there looking at. Like, can you picture this person sitting there like this, looking at this ring? They're looking at a ring, yo, and it's kind of like. I don't know, man. So this is another energy. So you got a couple here that's already together, or there's a group of people here that's already together. They could be a partnership as far as a relationship, or they could be a friendship. It could be two or more people that's secretly planning something. Yeah, there's the plan. I swear to God, secretly planning something, and shit literally just came out in the cards. I said that in the flip. Yeah, they're secretly planning something. This is like. So they finna fuck with the choices that the Empress have. This is like somebody is about to try to mess with this Empress to try to make them completely fed up over this other person. So you got somebody like, I can't stop them. They can't stop them. This person here. So they aim now is to make you look bad, Empress. Now if you this person that they can't stop, I'm not sure who I'm talking to. So if you're this person that's contemplating on stepping to somebody that you can't really get out your mind about, you know, you got people around you that's going to try to do what they can to make this person look unattractive to you, make this person look unbelievable, unfazed by you, or it's kind of like to make you feel ill-confident about making that stance. And so I almost feel like that's why I feel like this person right here is also off into isolation or going into isolation. This person is trying to stop something from falling that they want to keep up. But it's also giving me that, I don't know. I almost feel like, I hope they ain't trying to come at you with no bullshit if they do.
love it when we lose out. I'ma wake you up on the bullshit. It's 4 a.m. You said that it's mine. I'm trying to make sure. I'ma wake you up to make sure that it's not.
Be careful on somebody trying to put a baby or create a child. Somebody desperate to keep you when they get you. And I mean that. And I don't know how this person is planning on, but because a baby could be a project or something that y'all build together so this person can merge something with you. You know, it could even be that way that, you know, they know that they are attached to you in some kind of way. This could even be a business plan or like, you know, some type of contractual thing. I don't think they necessarily need to do all of that, but this is giving me like they really want to make something permanent. Once again, this could be a proposal. Like I said, this person is like they got a ring. Now, this ring may not be an intimate wedding ring. It may be something, a contractual agreement in some kind of way. This person is trying to figure out how to bring towards you to keep a hold of you. Somebody also could be hooked up to I keep seeing it. I don't know how, but I keep seeing it in here. But I know it's not there. But it's giving me one of them, I can't think of the name of it. You know those, fuck. I'm trying to get it, y'all. The IV thing. I don't know. I low key kind of, I know that's not in the picture, but I see it. And it's almost like somebody, I've seen it a couple of times. Somebody could be either getting some type of vitamins on the IV. They could be getting some insulin on the IV. Something about an IV, okay? And I just see this person with that as well. I really see that, like almost like that's the IV bag, and they got the, you know, like it's hooked onto them or something. I know I'm not seeing it, but I see it. Somebody could be a doctor or at the doctor. That's a fucking shoe. You know what I'm saying? That's his whole shoe. But to me, from certain viewpoints, it looks like a bag. I know it's a shoe though. It's a shoe. This person could be trying to figure out. It's like they're stuck. I can tell you that it's a stuckness here. Where's my phone? Like, hold on. My phone, for real, like, be right in my face sometimes. All the way in here. It's the song. That grass ain't greener on the other side. Oh, wait. I wonder who's saying that. Why is this these people here that's trying to stop something? What are they secretly up to? This plan, this secret plan to they really want them to like go back to sleep spiritually. They trying to put somebody spiritually back to sleep. This is weird as fuck. This is like to so they really wouldn't know which way to go when something is being divinely directed. This is weird energy, but this is like a group of people to a couple to a group. I'm gonna say it like this. There's an important person that their goal is to put them back to sleep about you. I don't know how they gonna do that. It's like infidelity, betrayal is here. But it's the goal is to put them back to sleep. And somebody may be realizing this and they're actually like how somebody is sneaking around and being shady, and trying to avoid getting caught. But like somebody peeping game on this already. It's almost like somebody's trying to say something or do something to make somebody, go the opposite direction from how they really are moving towards another person. But it's like but you gotta understand, you dealing with people that they gotta do it all the way to the end, all the way until they know for a fact that they can't get in between. It doesn't matter what neither party. It doesn't matter what they feel naturally about the other person. It doesn't matter what they already know about the other person. You got these other people, this group of people, these other people. Their goal is to put this other person, this emperor. It's the emperor and the empress here. Ain't neither one of them out. Y'all done seen them both. I done spoke about them both. But ain't neither one of them actually out. Now, there's a energy of this person that's thinking out and low key. That's giving me emperor energy. That's out. That would be out, which is this energy right here. Hold on. Which is this. This is not even an emperor, but it's giving me that energy. But if that's an emperor, I don't know. They're doing something with an IV. But they're definitely relaxing and looking at like a ring as well. I got my drink, I got my music, I will share it. But today I'm yelling, bitch, don't kill my vibe. And this person in good vibes. This fell off. Let me see what that is. Something ain't over. Something not over. Somebody's wish fulfillment. It's not here yet. It's not here yet. You got a friend of me here. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait. There is somebody here that's flipping this message. I'm not even gonna trip about it though. I'm gonna read it. This is an energy here of somebody trying to make it out like, no, I'm not your enemy, I'm your friend. No, what I'm doing is legal, it's not illegal. No, what I'm doing is not taken from you, I'm actually helping you. But this is a jealous ass person who doing this. They saying that, no, I'm not doing this, I'm doing this. No, I'm not doing this, I'm actually doing this. But this is somebody that's doing the exact opposite of what they trying to make the next motherfucker think that they doing. This is kind of like going to the emperor and telling the emperor that this is what the empress is doing this, but they really doing this, and they just reversing the roles. The roles are being reversed on this empress by this group. Once again, this is probably their tactic to use to try to make this emperor go back to sleep when they come back to the town to this empress. Reversing the roles ain't gonna work this time. That shit actually is a... Hold on. Come on, Jay-Z. Say it. So look, I'm really, I don't know. It's this couple over here to me. This people that just... You ever had a feeling that was so great, and then all of a sudden somebody walked in the building that you just know that just get on your fucking nerves, and you just like, Like, it's almost like the energy just go like, you be like geeked up and shit, and all of a sudden you like, you know, it changes. Is that energy? Is that energy of somebody really trying to come in and ruin the shit? And he already said, "Bitch, don't kill my vibe." You know. Kind of pisses me off because it's like, it's almost like everything going so well and then here they come, or this person starting to recognize stuff within themselves, and then but then here come this person right here, or these people right here that's trying to throw negative energy back at this person about somebody else, and it's almost like this person already feel like they done fucked up enough when it come down to this Empress. And it's like they go right now is they right now trying to contemplate on how to approach this motherfucker with this whatever this ring situation is, and they don't really want to even talk to these other motherfuckers because they feel like these other motherfuckers is just a problem. And but it's like these other people are, I'm not your enemy, I'm not, this person is actually your enemy. Like, but they doing something backwards, in a backwards mode here. Like, for real, this is somebody definitely trying to steal something, but trying to make it out like somebody else's. They're just gonna try to steal it from you. They're just using you to get what they want from you while they're doing it. I don't fuck around with this type of shit. This type of energy, I don't like it. I don't. So we have a contract that's here. That's action is being taken forward. Movement, progression forward is more. Yeah, the wait is over. This contract is here. This is a supportive thing here. Yeah. We the best music. Yo, he ain't messing with no average chick. Pop, pop. He got Nicky, he know that he hit the jackpot. A taller trying to score, check them shot clocks. But I hit them with the prawn, it's a dollar block. Eat the cake, skinny, stuck on my toes, yeah. Hitting them home runs, I be like, yo, Met. I want a dude that still kiss me when he mad. Take the cotton diamonds, he can miss me with them bags. So, let me explain something I just saw. I see two contracts. That's why these people going so fucking hard. They under contract. Because what I'm seeing with these, like, somebody got a good contract and somebody got a contract that they got to complete. It's irrelevant about it being bad or good. It's about it need to be fulfilled. Then this one over here is actually a good contract that's coming together. But then you got this one over here that's like totally different. This is like this is a life or death contract. Over here, almost like somebody trying to plead their way out of hell or something. I'm not even trying to be funny. But over here, this is like a contract that's divine, that's meant to come together. And it's almost like, so in order to get out of hell, I'm just going to say this, y'all. I'm making this shit up, but I'm kind of not. But it's kind of like somebody saying, like, in order for you to get out of hell, you got to fulfill this by making sure these people don't come together. This is like, go over here and make sure you rip this over here apart. Make sure this contract over here never gets fulfilled. And your contract with me will be accepted type shit. And so this is like motherfuckers doing, they gotta fulfill this contract. It don't matter really how bad it make them look to the streets. It don't matter how bad it make them look to nobody else. These people they can't care about that. This is a spiritual thing, and ain't nothing on this earth gonna save them from what can drag their ass to hell if they don't fulfill their contract. You see what I'm saying? So basically, this divine contract that's intended and meant to come together because it's in the stars to do so, is actually being attacked by another contract of somebody that's trying to get out of a debt. It's like a debt. And they need to fulfill their contract by stopping this contract that fulfills theirs. But you can't, there ain't no way this gonna fucking happen. See, if I was gonna be, I'm just gonna say it. Call me different, call me fuckery, how all what you want, but if I was the one that was trying to get out of that debt, and you tell me, you know what I'm saying, that only way I can get out of that is if I go and break this up over here and make sure that's how I can get this contract fulfilled. You're gonna have to give me a lot of insight on this over here, because that sounds too fucking easy. You know what I'm saying? It sounds too fucking easy to the a person that's just all about the money. The person that's like, oh, I can do that, I can get that done. I just want to make sure I can get my part of it. So you saying, but it's almost like the devil, like, yeah, I'm saying that's all you gotta do. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. That's all you gotta do is just go and fulfill this and go and do this, you know? But they didn't realize that this shit was a divine connection that was meant, it's gonna come together. So you really just, like, it's almost like the devil, and not saying even if it's the devil, but whoever they bargained this contract with, it's almost like they was going to win regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like the entity type energy. And the reason that I'm saying that is because shit, if they don't get if they don't get y'all, I mean, this fulfilled over here, they gonna get this much. You getting drugged with them? Somebody going with me type shit. Like bitch, I ain't got no time. Let's fuck. Cheers, bitch. Cause I ain't got no time. Because if you don't get them to me, I'm gonna take your ass, or whoever I want from you, or what I said I was gonna take from you. Was it even what has it even see? And that's the thing about a trickster, man, because I'm just seeing like tricks, just the contract is liable to change to the point to where I just don't want you. I want to take. Matter of fact, I don't even want to take you no more. You didn't give me what I wanted. I want what's most precious to you. Fuck you. You ain't shit. You can't even give me what I wanted. Fuck you gonna do for me down here. I want what's most precious to you. I want what you wouldn't want to give me, because you couldn't deliver me what I asked you to deliver me. And you didn't say that. But guess what? Who running this shit? Let's talk about it. This is somebody who going to an entity. They're not going to God. They're not going to the upper motherfucking room. This is somebody who went to the crossroads type shit. You give me a feeling that I never felt before. And I deserve it. And I deserve it. Meanwhile, this type of shit happening. To ignore, and I can take it. I was wondering, maybe could I make you my baby? If we do the unthinkable, will it make us look crazy? If you ask me, I'm ready. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, if you ask me, I'm ready. Peep game. Motherfucker over here contemplating with a ring. This shit crazy. Time is only wasting, so why wait for eventually? If we gon' do something about it, we should do it right now. Big facts. That's crazy. Meanwhile, this over here, motherfucker over here trying to bargain some shit with this whatever they done made an agreement. This Bonnie and Clyde group. be looking for the best in them sometimes. And it just seemed like every time this card come out, it's only been like twice since I done had this deck that this card then came out, and it actually was beneficial to a relationship in a positive way. But it's like it seemed like it always come out with bullshit around it, as if these people just up to no good, always trying to stop some shit. You know, it's sad. But motherfucker trying to bargain. Oh. So, you know, if you're gonna try to make bargains and deals with the devil, man, and low entities and shit like that, man, don't you need to have nothing to lose. You need to have nothing to lose. And I'm gonna tell you that if you ain't got nothing worthy of them making that deal with you, they not finna make that deal with you. If you ain't got nothing precious to you, fuck, you ain't precious enough to them. They can take you, drag your ass, yeah. It depends on who you making the deal with. But some of them motherfuckers ain't even finna give you no offer. You know why? Because you ain't got nothing that you hold dear to your heart. When you got something that you hold dear to you, that's when you can make them type of offers, because that's what they want. They can't get that. You got to understand, it's not about like, oh, I'm willing to give this up. No, they want your kid. No, they want your loved one. They want your great grandchild that ain't even made it here fucking yet. And you got people in this world that's willing to give that type of shit up, not knowing that the one great grandchild that they do get be that prophet. I be that next president. I be that special royal blood. Stupid ass. Why you think they asking for the great? Why they ain't say they want your kid right here? They ain't say they, because bitch, you ain't nothing. You ain't worthy enough. They coming for something that's worthy, and you don't even know it exists in your bloodline. They gonna get it. And people play with that type of shit. I done had somebody play with me like that. You feel me? That's why I'm here. That's why I'm in the position on. I can't help I can help it damn near clear. Not saying it in no negative way at all. But my shit was already sold up. So I know that type of timing, and being one of those children that was already called out before I even got here. Trust me when I say God makes sure that you are aware of it, even when your family can't even face their own fucking facts of what they've done to you. I was one that they sold before I was even fucking born. Me and my sister. Didn't even know it. Didn't even know that I was gonna be two. You feel me? but did that shit. Not thinking. That shit had been going down through family trees and shit, man. People do that shit. For real. And see, you dealing with somebody unpredictable intentions. 7 of Swords. Laugh now. Ta. Jokes on really them. Because they go after the prized possessions, man. The entities are well aware of the chosen ones. The ones that that already made it, and the ones that have not came yet. They're hard to come. They know the ones, but you don't know them. You just don't know. Motherfuckers selling their soul, thinking they selling their soul. Nah, you selling your bloodline soul. Y'all know what the fuck y'all doing. Something, alright. I'm finna go. You know why I'm finna go? Because I ain't got time for nobody to be sitting up in here obsessed with my energy trying to stop me at the same damn time. Y'all got me fucked up. Know that. Real quick. Yeah, I see it. So whoever you are that's mad, be mad, bitch. I know the truth about me. I just don't give a fuck to explain to y'all what I know. Because y'all wasn't trying to tell me shit, motherfucker. Y'all was trying to leave me dangling in the motherfucking wind. Man, God caught me. Fuck y'all. I'm just saying, man. I already know my story. Well, there's them that don't know I know. Motherfucker. Y'all having them weird ass nights on the hill, bitch. I know what's up. Fuck all of y'all. That's why I don't fuck with none of y'all. And as far as I'm concerned, God gonna make sure I keep away from y'all. Cause it ain't about no. I ain't nervous about what the fuck y'all gonna do to me. I'm more concerned about what the fuck I'm gonna do to y'all. And I ain't ready to see none of that. I'm finna go though, because that little shit just kind of pissed me off a little bit. Because I know that I ain't the only one that went through that. But for me to see that type of shit just kind of, triggered me a little bit. Yeah, can't even lie. I'll holler at y'all later. Deuces.